If you spent the last week working on orders, answering emails, having to organize every detail of your business, let me tell you that you're still not running it. You are a little bit trapped in it. Welcome back to our series on how to transition from being your self-employee to be the CEO of your business and start building a good foundation so the business can run without you. If we haven't met yet, I'm Ana Penados. I help entrepreneurs and business owners organize their operations, systems, and teams so they can stop running everything themselves and start leading as CEOs. To do that, we're going to go through 5 core areas of your business. These are the core business areas that I teach the entrepreneurs so they can start building a foundation and start thinking as a CEO. And I also call this the scale formula. I will show you why. These 5 areas are operations, finance, sales and marketing, strategic management, and execution. So let's go and dive into each one of them. Operations is everything that happens in your company. It's the area that manages everything from the systems, from the workflows, production, deliveries. It is the area that takes care that everything is done the correct way so you can deliver your value proposition, which is your service or your product, the systems that run your company. The next area is finances. Finances is very important because it helps you control all the cash flow. A company cannot survive without cash flow, and oftentimes I find entrepreneurs not being able to control or see where the money is going. Sometimes they have big revenues, but they don't know where the money goes at the end. And that's why I call the control area. If we compare our business to a functioning human body, we could say that finances is the blood of the company. Why? It goes everywhere, it distributes the nutrients, it distributes the goods, and lets the body or the company move. If the blood stops circulating, your business stops. The next area that I want you to pay attention is sales and marketing. If we continue with the analogy of the body, I could say that marketing is the oxygen of the company. It goes all around, it flows everywhere. Oxygen keeps you alive. Oxygen makes you have energy. So sales and marketing are the energy, are the action of the company. Another area that I want you to pay attention is the strategic leadership. In this area, you will find everything that has to do with the strategic management. I'm not talking about paying bills, talking to partners, and things like that. I'm talking about the direction that you're going to give your company so it can grow. And the last area, but not less important, is execution. The execution goes together with the leadership, but I like to separate them because it doesn't matter how beautiful or what great plans you have for your company to grow. If you don't execute them, then nothing is going to happen. And that's exactly why I transitioned to become a system builder or a PM, someone that helps you make everything happen, because I not only love planning, which I'm really good at, but I love the execution and helping you execute. These are the 5 areas that I will really recommend you to pay attention on, because this will help you to grow and organize every department. These areas are going to become other departments. If you're organized, you're going to grow so seamlessly. You can implement whatever strategy you have because the business will no longer depend on you, and you can dedicate what you love most about the business. Whatever reason you started this, you're going to continue to be the heart of your business because it's going to grow without you having to dedicate so much time in the operational stuff. I'm not saying it's not important, but it takes your time away from focusing on what matters. So here you have it. The S is for the systems, the C is for control, the A is to activate, the L is for leadership, and the E is for execution. And one last thing that I would love you to pay attention to is your identity. See how I always call you business owners? I normally don't like to call entrepreneurs. It's not because the word is bad, but because when you change your mind and your identity and you understand that you don't only have an entrepreneurship, but you have a business and you become this person who owns a business and become the CEO, not only your mindset is going to change, you're going to start seeing your company in 360 degrees from an aerial view, and it will help you to organize yourself better. I hope that this helps you to start changing your mind into a more strategic CEO kind of view. And if you want more videos like this, I'm going to be uploading the whole journey to become a CEO. And in the next episode, we're going to dive a little bit about sales systems. Stay tuned for the next episode. Please subscribe and follow me for more.